Freeze! Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police!
Welcome to your Friday night on patrol, deputies. Nice to see everybody in the chat. So glad you're here. If you are new joining us tonight based on recent events, welcome. We call this basically The Nest. I have another larger channel that is really The Nest, but we've moved live on patrol over to this channel to be a little more specialized over here. And we cover other topics over there that most people, keep it separate. So welcome. Good to have everybody here. Let's see. We've got, so far in the chat, we have Debbie Myers-Brandt, of course. Awesome to see you, Deputy Debbie. We got My Name's Toasty, Sabin Nation. We've got... We've got Ashley is over it. Ashley. Oh, we got the @ signs over here. All right. We got Savin Nation. We got Havasu Mom. We got Paw Patrol. Yeah. Scouts Honor. Hello, hello. Fairy Nymph is in the nest. Love it. Covert Nestigation. Nice, nice. We got Angela. Found Fiber Art. We got Jennifer Levine. FW11. Rosebud. Ophelia. Mimi Red, Dax Marshall, Deputy Dax clocking in. I love it. And how we clock in over here is by hitting the like button. All right, we got Hippiesta in the nest. I hope everything is doing well with you, Hippiesta. We got Capricorn NJ. Oh, yeah. Great to see everybody. Welcome, welcome. Well, if you happened to somehow miss it, we last Saturday, because Live on Patrol was not live on Friday, they were live on Saturday, pretty much towards the end, Bob was confronted by someone in a parking lot, a suburban hillbilly, and he didn't like it. He was in his fifis a little bit, I gotta say. He was in his fifis, and he was just shocked and appalled that someone would ever call him racist. And and we looked into things, and wow, there is quite a history of racism, so he really should not be surprised at all. Not at all. So if you haven't yet seen that, it is a kind of a lengthy live stream. It's on the other channel. It is about 2 hours, 2.5 hours long. But if you are interested in the topic, I would definitely check it out. I think we covered an awful lot, including Bob trying to be the hero of Somalis in Minnesota. He tried. He tried. He was not successful. In fact, he was running a seminar that was about $150 for law enforcement to go to learn about Somalis and the daily life of Somalis, which included the brochure that on the cover of the brochure of daily life for Somalis was Somali men holding AK-47s. So... that was that. And that's right, Ophelia. We have been noticing Bob's creepiness for some time now. And some people have said that they were so uncomfortable with Bob's creepiness that they stopped watching. So I get that. It gives you kind of the ick. So I feel like now, being on patrol, we are actually monitoring Bob and Pat and all these other law enforcement officers who need to be monitored, it looks like. We need to keep them all in line, yes. And we need to call them out. Bob has not issued a statement whatsoever. Nothing at all. Ignored it, completely ignored it. Yeah. Just like, it wasn't me. So why would he address it if it wasn't him, right? Mm-hmm. Gonna be under the watchful eye of the nest. That's right, Ashley. Yep. Hey, Anna Gags. Yep. Anna Gags has her notebook ready. That's right, Scout's Honor. Let's be clear. No one is hijacking any stream whatsoever. No. See, Pat. Oh no, that was Mike Martin that said that. Listen, Melatonin Mike. Here on YouTube and in a federal court of law, there is something called fair use. Okay? We have every right to watch what you put out publicly and comment on it. That is well within our First Amendment rights, and there is a specific fair use doctrine. And that the doctrine is actually listed in my description. So, sorry if you're feeling violated in some way, Melatonin Mike, but why would you feel concerned if someone's watching? Don't you want people to watch you? Isn't that why you started the channel? To have people watch you and see how you actually, what you do on the street with people? I thought that was the whole point, wasn't it? Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. We also learned about years ago, Bob has been married a couple of times. Bob's first wife ended up having to call 911 due to a domestic violence situation in the home. Of course, you know, anyone who is married to a member of law enforcement, I'm sure knows that they're going to stick up for each other and they're not really going to see you. They're going to see you as more of a problem than a victim, I think. So she asked to speak specifically with the chief of the St. Paul Police Department. And he was at home. They sent somebody else. She didn't want to talk to him at all. And she said, "You're all the same. All the same." We don't know what was actually happening there, Capricorn NJ. Bob was sheriff at the time, and he heard on his radio the call to his address. And he asked the St. Paul Police Department to switch over to a different channel, probably encrypted, so that he could say, "Oh, hey, that's my house. Don't worry about it," whatever. Bob said that his wife had been drinking. You know, she's an alcoholic. Who knows if any of that is true? But Bob told the St. Paul police when he got there to leave the house. You know, you don't need to be here. Everything's fine here. There's nothing to see here. And the St. Paul police chief, I think it was the chief, wrote up in the report that Bob was trying to intimidate the St. Paul police officers and spoke down to them as if they were his subordinates. That's true, Ashley. Pat said Big Willie sounded drunk when he called Bob out. So I wonder if this is something they just do across the board. If you are calling them out for any of their bad behavior, you must be drunk. Interesting. Very interesting. So we went from, oh, wow, someone's calling out Bob in a parking lot. And, I mean, it was a pretty simple search, and a lot came up. A lot came up. There was a deputy sheriff on the Ramsey County Sheriff's Department who unalived themselves. I'm still looking into that a little bit further. But before unaliving themselves, they pulled that report of the domestic violence call to Bob's house and had that sent to a journalist, a reporter. So that would be on the record. Oh, thank you, Paw Patrol. Thank you for reminding me. And then, yes, so Bob was married. He's been married twice that we know of. So he filed for divorce from the first wife. And shortly after, Paw Patrol is so funny. Shortly after, he married his best friend's daughter. His best friend's daughter. And they are still married to this day. I know. Now, I remember, I think it was Savin Nation said that you wanted to see what Bob's office looks like. I did find a video of that, so we'll watch that. Bob must have been drunk. I mean, come on. We thought he was creepy. We watched a video of him and the Rev pulling up at a gas station and speaking to a lady who had just been released from prison for stabbing someone and saying that she was too pretty to be a criminal. That, oh, well, did you just threaten him with the knife or you didn't actually stab him, did you? Well, he didn't die, did he? Oh, you're too pretty for that. And when he pulled up, he said something like red light special, like implying that she was a working gal, I guess. I mean, yeah. And then, of course, the sundown towns. Yeah, that is really to me, that's one of the ickiest things that was uncovered about Bob. He making a joke. And if you don't know what a sundown town is, I didn't know months ago. It was someone in the nest who ended up telling me about it. That in many areas in the United States, there were and are still towns. It's more implicit now. It was far more explicit in the past, where if you are not a white person, you need to leave the town by sundown. Otherwise, you could be seriously harmed, harassed, or lynched. And he made a joke about that. Har, har, har. Very funny. Wow. Good jokes there, Bob. Excellent jokes. Yeah. So we looked into that. And there is a current sundown town in South St. Paul, Minnesota. There is. So, joking about it. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And of course, they'll all have their explanations and their reasons, as racists usually do. Oh, I wasn't thinking of it like that. I was thinking like a cowboys and Indians movie. Like, oh, in the Wild Wild West. Yeah, it doesn't make it any better there, Bob. It doesn't. Your hometown was on 60 Minutes for its lack of diversity. Wow, Mimi Red. Wow. Oof. Yeah. The red light district, hey Brianna. Yeah, so we discovered a lot. And there is more to discover. There's a lot more to discover. Skunk Major has sent me a couple of links today. I haven't had a chance to go fully through those, but I definitely will. It looks like there's a lot of good information there. I mean, there's a lot on Bob. He's had a very long career. A long career. So there's a lot out there. And I think I'm going to file a Freedom of Information Act request on the pedestrian accident that I think might be Willie. It's really hard to know for sure. But when I file the request, I will get the name of the victim. So then we'll know. So I hope everybody had a good week this week. We are finally on Friday. We finally made it. It's been kind of a long week for us over here, but we're glad to be with you here tonight. Sounds like Bob has always been more of a politician than a law enforcement officer. Definitely. De-escalation skills, non-existent. Completely non-existent. That's right, Skunk Major. Makes you wonder what he does that hasn't been put out there. As always the case, right? Yeah. What don't we know about? And I actually found another channel on YouTube that is exposing the Ramsey County Sheriff's Department. So, yeah, another one. So, and I don't know if they'll be live tonight, but the Shout Out Girls, I don't know if they actually stream it live at the same time or they do it another time, they do a playback. I'm not sure. But this is a link to the Shout Out Girls, and she doesn't do any commentary. She plays like funny like AI songs over it, but the chat is hilarious. The stuff they were saying, it was hilarious. They were so funny. And just watching the chat was very insightful because they have a lot of history on Bob. So just discussing it, while it's happening, I learned a lot. Your town has made international news? Oh boy. And there's another one. That's the one I found the other day, but I found another one, I think, today. Let's see. Yeah, they have a bingo board and everything, the Shout Out Girls. The Bobaganda bingo board. You know, like for propaganda. Bobaganda. Let's see. It's like Minnesota. Oh, I think I saved it under my Civil Owl Patrol channel. Yeah, so let me check that. And they have the video of Mike Martin losing his temper. He lost his temper. That was something to see, because he seemed so sedate. Really sedate. Here it is. Watch later. Complete failure on the state and Sheriff Bob Fletcher. Oh, this is the office tour. We're going to watch that. Yeah, let's watch that while we're waiting for them to go live.
But come on in here. Come on into my office real quick. Come on in.
My pause button is so wonky. Okay. And, you know, it's Bob. Okay. He's just like, oh, here's how great I am, basically. His term ends in 2027. Yeah, he is on the older side, you know. Sometimes you got to know when it's time to just hang it up. Sometimes people have to be told that it's time, it seems. Okay. Bob's office.
Come on into my office.
Sorry, just trying to...
So this is where we do the updates when we do them. But I wanted to just give you a little tour of my office. I got 45 years of memories here from way back when I was first a police officer. And well, this is when I got promoted in 1981, I think, there by Chief McCutcheon. So I sort of collected. Well, the good news is by being in office, my wife doesn't have to put up with all this stuff back in our office. But got a little knick-knack, Stoney Lee knick-knack. You know, there was when I met President Bush and my son Kyle's and Logan were there. So I wish I could show you everything, but I just want to let you know this is kind of home for me here. And then, of course, I got my family over here. This is when my wife and our 4 kids took a trip. This is Little Bob back in those days. Little Bob and my lovely wife Chris that married. And up here I got General Vang Pao. General Vang Pao is a good friend of mine over the years. It's too bad I didn't give you that little speaker there, that little microphone. That would have been. I could have found that for you too. But
yeah, this is
could they hear okay? Do you think?
The audio's coming through great. I think Andy might agree too. You can see the lines.
Okay.
On this
Well,
side.
good. Andy's. This is my dad, Bob Fletcher. He fought in the Korean War. Passed away here a couple years ago. But and this is the day that I left the St. Paul Police Department, retired. I got Little Bob just blowing it up here. But I always tell a story. This is when I left the sheriff's office the first time, December 21st. They honored me. They made it. Let me see. Sheriff, there was a Bob Fletcher Day, December 21st, 2010. And of course, the reason back then the county board was about the same. The reason that they made it Bob Fletcher Day, December 21st, is because it's the shortest day of the year, in case you're wondering about that. So anyhow, thanks for coming. Thanks for the virtual tour.
Okay.
You know these.
All right. So let's head over to patrol. Looks like a lot going on already. In front of the Capitol building.
We got a full contingent of sheriff's office personnel here, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah,
Okay, here we go.
We do patrol. I'm going to move a little bit just now that I see where the party is. And I don't want to. I'm assuming we had some blankets we maybe should throw over the guy.
Oh, looks like
Medics will have him in the medic rig shortly. Very sad.
New message.
There we go.
Oh, good job, Patrick.
Enter 4450, 70 car for 21 on a hit and run.
Is this the hit and run?
It has been a busy evening, folks.
2120.
While we're sitting here, I'll tell you a little funny story about last night.
Okay.
So, we were looking for this party whose DNA showed up on a gun that had been taken out of a traffic stop. We suspected and we knew who the person was, but the DNA confirmed it. So we got a tip. Well, we received information. Let me put it that way. We received information. Hey, get some blankets on that poor guy, guys. Medic's got a bunch of blankets. We got to make sure our troops this winter, make sure our troops have proper clothing for people. I mean, being out, it's what, 48 degrees with a little bit of wind. It's not good. Anyhow, have you heard this story yet or not? You haven't heard the whole story, right? The guy with the switch?
I went through the whole report when
Oh,
I
you
came
did?
in tonight.
All right, well,
yeah.
you might have missed a couple pieces of the report. So anyhow, this is probably some unnecessary good publicity for the dead end hayride up in Wyoming. You know? So we receive information that the party we're looking for that had the switch. You know, the switch is like a tool that makes a regular Glock an automatic lock. So we go up to the dead end hayride to get ready to try to catch them, and of course there's thousands of people coming and going there. I mean, I can't believe how many cars were in that lot. Unbelievable, Pat.
Really?
Unbelievable. Thousands of people. I mean, and I used to bring Bobby there when he was little, but I don't think late at night. This was like 10 o'clock. So we stake the place out. We're live, Darren, and I'm telling a story. It's a really pretty good one. So we stake the place out. We stake out the dead end hayride. Ashley and Nicole, who know the suspect the best, are near the exit. And McManus and Suki are the next tier. What are you doing there?
Sure.
Oh. And so McManus and Suki are the next, and it's me and Billy Thurmer are across the street. So
125, go for it.
he comes out. The party that we're looking for comes out. Ashley recognizes him. Now you have to be listening better to this story because this is a Pat Scott story. If I ever had one, okay?
Okay.
Pat Scott. So, okay, Billy Thurmer's right here. Stay above their window. I'm telling the story. I'm about 3/4 of the way through.
Oh boy.
So, Ashley recognizes the party. Nicole gets out. McManus gets out. They walk toward him. Well, at the last minute, he recognizes them and he starts sprinting through the parking lot of 500 cars. People are all over, etc. And McManus and Nicole are the primary. And I pulled my car over. I'm not sure where you were, but you saw where I was. I pulled over and I'm following these two 20 feet ahead of me, chasing them on foot, you know. waiting for the old guy to get a chance.
Because old guys are smart,
Yeah, yeah.
and we stay in our
And
car.
and you know their uniforms aren't really that like big. You can't see them, so I turn my lights and siren on so the people there know that this is a legitimate operation, right? Not just a couple gangs going at it in the parking lot. Well, the memory is McManus passes Nicole a little bit, and he's got his taser, and he's running. And our new tasers have how many rounds? 10 rounds. So he's running after this guy in the parking lot, firing taser rounds, several. And none of them hit the target. Well, they hit him, but they get stuck. He had a big puffy jacket on. So the taser doesn't work. But I'm watching him. I'm driving with my red lights.
I saw you.
And I'm thinking, oh, this is funny. So it's funny to a point. We're running through the parking lot, and I mean, it's about a minute and a half, 2 minute foot chase. But all of a sudden, let me pull over. That guy's not going to get by
That's
me.
Suki.
Okay.
Blocking the
Pull over here.
road.
Come back, Billy. We got to finish the story.
Hello, Nicole. Nice to see you. We got Becky Wolf, not sheep.
So we're chasing this guy, and I'm
Could have
watching
been an
this
email.
thing. Suki's pulling up too now, and Suki's trying to get oriented too. Suki's in the car in the parking lot trying to find him. I'm telling him about McManus's chase.
Oh, Jesus.
So McManus is chasing this guy, shooting these rounds. Yeah. So anyhow, he drops a gun out of his pants. Another handgun. He looks like he's reaching. McManus thinks maybe he's reaching for the gun. He's not sure if he's going to pull it out or throw it or what he's going to do. He obviously didn't want to get caught with another gun.
Right.
So he drops it out his pants. Well, apparently he doesn't. I don't know the end game, Billy. Maybe you do, because he said he kind of gave up then at the end, or did
I think he tripped.
he tripped?
Yeah, he tripped up, and that's when Nicole grabbed him.
Went to the ground. He went
I
to
mean,
the
I was
ground.
still on the south waiting.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? We're gonna. There was a little directional problem there. I wasn't going to mention the fact that one of our deputies did north and south wasn't that clear.
That's what happens when you get north of like 96.
Yeah.
You know, the directions change.
It's the nice thing about the Durangos, the compass.
Flips around. Anyhow, the gun's laying there. There's people, dozens of people walking by. I see this chase and the gun laying there, and I'm the only car with lights on. So, and you know, mine aren't really like a marked squad car or anything. So the guy comes up and says, "Hey, you guys, was that part of the Dead End Hayride show?"
And there's McManus huffing and puffing and coughing.
Was that part of the Dead End? And my kid says today when I was talking, well, they do that would be consistent with what they do up there, because they do a lot of strange stuff.
Oh, sure.
Oh, okay.
On the Dead End Hayride. But can you imagine bringing the actors out
the parking lot.
out into the parking lot?
That's funny.
So
That is funny.
You can't tell what's true anymore. You don't know with AI. You're never really sure what's exactly true.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that was a good one last night.
Yeah. Then we had another one. What do we have later on?
The burglary car.
Oh, burglary car from Minneapolis started moving.
You know.
We were able to pick that one up and arrest those two guys, you know, from the yesterday day.
Yep.
So it was a good night.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, right now all of our backseaters are thinking, why wasn't that on Live on Patrol last
That's how
night?
it works, right?
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Ain't that the truth?
All right. Thanks,
All right,
Billy.
Jay.
See
Yep.
you later. Thank
See you
you.
guys later.
Thanks. But I could just, if we had 12 prong tasers back, and then you would have emptied the whole thing. Back in the day. What we had, single shot, right? Or double, single?
Yeah, two at once.
Two at once, yeah. That's it. Yeah. Anyhow, for those of you that were up at the Dead End Hayride last night, that's what was going on in the parking lot at 10:30. In case you were wondering. But I can't believe how many people go to that thing. And I talked to the cop up there, the Wyoming police officer. He said, well, this is nothing. This is a weekday. Wait till the weekend.
Really? Wow.
Yeah. I think we got to build a hayride. Scary hayride. for you and me.
There you go. So this afternoon, I'm up shopping at the Cub Foods in White Bear.
Yeah.
And turns out at the same time, my friend Chrissy is shopping at the one in Maplewood.
Okay.
And she tells me later, she says, I look over, and there's this woman. She's wearing this T-shirt that looks really familiar. She's wearing a Live on Patrol T-shirt.
Okay.
And she says, she tells her, well, you know, my buddy Pat Scott's part of that. And she just raved about how she loves watching Live on Patrol. And unfortunately, Chrissy didn't get your name, but I hear you always watch. So thank you for being a backseater.
You know what's cool about the backseater name is they gave themselves the name.
Yep.
We didn't even think of it.
Nope. Pretty cool.
Tip that down just a little bit forward.
Like that.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that was. So, on the sober side of things, I think from my social media research, well, I don't research, but whatever popped up, is this the anniversary of Trisha's death?
Yes, it is.
Very sorry, and
5183 and 5185.
9 years. Can't believe it.
yeah, it's very sad. Your daughter posted something?
Yes, she did.
It's going to be for Rogers in Holland at the mall.
By the way, in case you didn't know this, she was an amazing cop.
Mall security as well.
She really was,
Northwest
yeah.
Gate entrance.
Well, you would expect Pat to hook up with an amazing cop anyhow, you know, you wouldn't. But she was good before Pat hooked up with her too. It wasn't like Pat trained her or anything.
Nope.
She was good before Pat.
She was a self-made woman.
And a nice person.
2131.
And
1541.
very sad deal.
5847.
Very sad.
I'm here.
Probably shouldn't have started out with that, but it's good that I
Well, I'm glad
at least get over it, because that just remember her when she was, you know, lost her hair and going through chemo, and it's just a very sad thing.
very tough.
And to all you other cancer survivors and cancer sufferers, our hearts are with you, because watch my sister-in-law Jean go through it for 5 years. It's no fun. She was also a wonderful person. Sometimes you wonder why the wonderful persons
Contact you.
get it, right?
Yep.
10-8 for overtime detail, that number when you're ready.
Maybe that's why we're safe.
Good.
What do you think?
P2505780043.
Copy.
Well, for those of you that were watching last Friday, just a little update.
You weren't live on Friday.
Big Willie
Uh-huh.
did not come down to my office this week
I'm sure you were thrilled about
You never
that.
made it, huh?
with the paperwork.
No.
Big Willie, a.k.a. James Bond. He did not make it down there. So we're going to, you know,
365 Tango. We'll be checking.
we're gonna swing by real quickly through the foundry, see if Big Willie was waiting there for us.
He's going back to the foundry. Wow. You bastard. I don't know what. Something is wrong with. I don't know.
I'm not sure. I mean,
Wow.
I mean, the whole conversation ended
Uh-huh.
okay,
Did it? Did it?
but
Uh-huh. Okay.
I just want to find out if he knew your mom and dad too.
Wow. Let's see what they're
Yeah,
chatting.
he wasn't a very pleasant.
Well,
There's a
give
ton
him
of
second
racist
chance.
people in
That's
the
the way
chat.
we are, Pat, Bob and Pat. We give people second chances.
Second chances. You give. Oh my god! I just closed the whole browser. Sorry. Jeez, what the heck? He
Oh,
gives
my
second
goodness.
chances, he said.
By the way, the owner did text me, said he was very disturbed by the behavior.
Oh, the owner was
We're
disturbed?
going to meet with the owner because he doesn't want people loitering in his parking lot.
Right.
So,
Let me bump this up. Can you still
a
do
lot
it?
of people
Yeah.
come and they do not come in. They just drink in their own cars.
Really? Is that what he was doing? There he is, back at the foundry. Wow.
Usually what happens, according to the owner, is that people show up like after 10
Really?
and later in the night and then start drinking out of their cars. So it's a little early. It's 9:35 here. I do not see Big Willie in the parking lot.
No Big Willie.
Who's the whale?
What's that?
The whale. What was the whale?
Free Willie.
Well, it was Free Willie, but what was his name? Just Willie?
Yep, just Willie.
Okay. And the movie was Free Willie.
Yep.
Okay.
He actually said his name was Big Willie.
Oh, yeah. I said, we need to tell me your name so I know who you're at the desk with. He said, well, no, I'm not giving you my name. I said, well, how am I going to know it's you? I said, well, just use a code name like James Bond. Well, that maybe Nicky said that. James Bond. He said, okay. And then he came back later. He says, well, I'll use Big Willie.
All right then, Willie.
Big Willie.
So this get a rope person says that Bob
We
should be
promoted Daryl
arrested.
Gillette today, folks. An amazing young man.
So I told him about the
commander.
channel.
He really is a good guy.
You'll see some pictures of him, I think, tomorrow on the sheriff's office page. But what a genuine, nice person, huh?
He really is.
I don't know.
And a good cop, too.
Yeah. Really, really a nice person. His whole family came down here. His family came up from out of town. And it was fun. Fun.
Yeah, I still remember that.
When he tackled that guy?
Yeah. That sounds familiar.
We were chasing a stolen car and the guy bailed at Rice and Como. Daryl jumped out of his Tahoe.
Yeah, all of a sudden I see this big linebacker-sized dude
New message.
flying in.
Wasn't that something? That was amazing.
I can't believe that. Oh, I mean,
Reminded
there's like
me that we're
no
old. Watching him
self-reflection.
move.
Like no one talked to him at all.
Because in my mind, I was doing exactly what Daryl was doing.
Now this says white Volkswagen for that vehicle ahead of us. If I got the plate right.
Well, let's just get a little closer and verify the plate. Is that a Volkswagen?
I don't think so.
It wasn't a
Nope,
hurry.
I got the plate wrong.
Yeah, even if someone did talk to him, he'll never admit it. Yep.
A lot of people out tonight. So the Wild got a home game. Is it tonight or tomorrow?
I'm not
I
sure.
don't know. It's one of the two.
New message.
The Wild need to win to offset my disappointment with the Vikings.
Okay.
World Series starts soon. The Blue Jays haven't won a World Series since 1993. There's only one team that's got it better than that. You know who those are? 1991, the Twinkies.
Yep.
Yeah, Ophelia, their chat is unmoderated
Fix that. Andy can
and
probably fix that.
yeah, it's out of control.
Just tips a little bit.
No one has started spamming
Is
yet.
everything transmitting okay? We never even talked about it. We're good.
Yep, we're good.
Toasty. Yep. Yep, it is.
I had took a little nap tonight, so I'll be ready to go all the way to 4 o'clock backseaters today.
Oh, really?
boy.
Oh, great.
Oh boy.
AJ Bayless says the Wild play tomorrow.
That's 5 a.m. for me. Let's hope not.
Let's
Yeah.
talk radios for a minute. Which channels
Chad
we
is
got?
always a reflection
I've
of
got
the creator.
East Side
definitely.
Channel 3 and
Toasty, come on.
Highway Patrol or State Patrol East.
Okay. So I'll have 1 and 2, right?
Yep.
It's still early, too. It's only 9:40 p.m.
Info to eastbound on a pending suspicious at 361.
So they'll probably head over there later.
Caller carrying guns, unknown is still in the area. Wearing all black.
You think it's in a car, or you think they're, I don't know. We'll head down there. So is there a reason they didn't dispatch that? Are they really busy over here?
Yeah.
What do they have that they're on? I know you were listening earlier. I heard it's
A
Toyota,
number of shots
Toyota
fired.
they were
Number of
following.
shots fired calls.
Oh, tell them about the carjacking with the lady.
Oh
got
yeah,
shot.
down on Atwater Street, a man and a woman went to do a Facebook Marketplace deal. I believe it was to sell a vehicle. I'm not certain on that though.
All right.
But the man tried to carjack them, and when they took off, he shot at him and hit the woman in the hand.
We know how to control our emotions.
Serious
We do.
deal. But if you're going to do a Facebook Marketplace, 109 Atwater is probably not the best place to do it.
Best place to do it is a police station parking lot.
Yeah.
Why? So you can
Even
harass
any
people?
place got a lot of lighting. Police station's the best, but Target, open Target, so near the door, a lot of lighting.
Well, a lot of lighting and cameras.
That's what I mean, cameras, yeah. Just for But you can text Pat if you're thinking of doing a Facebook Marketplace and you want to know if the place is
This
safe.
channel is also monitoring
hold of Pat.
Bob,
Let you
Minnesota News Now.
No complete description of the suspects. Says there are 3 vehicles circling around the area.
Okay.
No description of the vehicles.
We're going to swing by that Earl address, you guys, if anybody's in the area.
Hey!
I'm going to mute Bob. Okay. You have to see this. This is unbelievable. So, okay. This is the Rev. I hate the way, I don't know. If you're ever, well, I guess it was on TikTok. That's why it's in vertical. Oh my God, vertical kills me. Gotta do so much arranging. Yeah, you're about to see Mike Martin. The melatonin was not melatonining. Okay. Okay, so here's the Rev.
Backseaters, welcome. Here we are. We're here at the Ramsey County Law Enforcement Center. Sheriff Fletcher has opened it so everybody can come out and enjoy the sights and sounds of what we do when we're not live on patrol.
Becoming disorderly to the public here.
Conversation. Do you know what disorderly is?
Yes, I do. Yeah. I've been doing this since you were in diapers.
Really?
Yeah.
That sounds like an insult. So we have an undersheriff giving.
It's not an insult. It's the truth.
Wow, you guys are doing great.
Yeah. So
are you gonna
you need to
my
leave now.
mask?
You're becoming confrontational. Take off.
Who's standing?
All right?
You're walking. Dude.
Let go. All right.
Why are you taking my? Why are you
Go.
pushing me?
Let's go outside. All right.
Look at melatonin, Mike.
Go outside.
Can I have my
I'm not
equipment?
pushing you.
You just
When
pushed
you
me. Let me
leave,
have
you're
my.
becoming disorderly.
Give me my equipment.
Leave the
Don't-
property.
don't-
You can have your equipment back. Give me my stuff. You're disorderly.
By talking?
Yeah.
Give me my stuff.
You're gonna get your stuff when you leave.
I don't know what you're doing. You're
if you
just
come
pushing
back
me.
onto the property here, you're being disorderly to
By
the
talking?
people here. No, by being here,
By filming?
disrupting people and blocking our entrance.
Alex
Yes,
is blocking
you were.
me.
That's
And no one
because
was
you were
coming
told
behind
you
me. There's
couldn't
4 other
videotape
doors.
in here.
There's 4 or 5 other
Here.
doors.
Walk out and I'll give you your camera
You want me
back.
to step into the street?
Yep. Right
My
here in the
car?
crosswalk. There you go. Don't come
Don't
back.
slam my shit around. So what am I trespassed from?
That's right.
Sheriff's
It's not
Department,
private
Police
property.
Department?
Yes.
So you're trespassing me from the Sheriff's Department.
Unbelievable. Oh, they are live right now. Let's just check in with the shout out girls quickly.
You pick.
They have a bingo board.
I mean, I know that. I just don't know where this picks. You kind of move around.
Well, it says they keep
Propaganda.
driving around.
Oh, it does. So they come back to the same area.
I'll have to
Yep.
I'll have to introduce myself to them.
Same area.
Yep.
KRT 771. I don't know if that's. They were in a hurry. 90% sure that's what it was. KRT 77.
New message.
You're the car man. It's
New
amazing how
message.
fast that stuff is, isn't it? How does it do it that way?
Mm-hmm.
So they've known about Bob for a long time.
Is it right here at the market?
Sure.
Let's see what we got here. Hi. Did you call? Did you guys call the police?
No, you know I ain't got to call no goddamn police.
Well, you might need us.
You called? Right here.
Oh my god! No, I didn't call any police.
Yeah, Miss Leo's chow mein. That's some fun chow
Wow.
mein.
Well, Bob's not very popular these days.
What's
is he?
happening?
He was the one that was just sitting right there, like he was like I think he like a spotter for them or something. Like I'm not really sure.
The guy in the white van?
Yeah, that just pulled off like that. Yeah, long story short, I don't know. I'm not from here at all. I'm from Wisconsin, and I came out to go to the store for my girl. Like I went and got like chips and stuff like that. But a couple occasions don't happen every time I go to that store. Like I don't know if they're like territorial through here or whatever. But the store
Do you know this guy coming at us? No, never
no, I
mind.
don't. But when I tell you, it's a lot of them. Like they like I don't know. Like there's probably from Chicago. I have no idea. You know what I mean? But this don't happen a few times. You know, but this time they don't chase me all the way over this way.
From where? How far?
Okay, I was over here. I believe.
You don't have
I
to
live
give us
on-
your address, but don't go over that way. Further west?
Yeah,
Okay.
basically, I live on Conway.
Yeah.
723 Conway.
No, don't mention the address. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, and they these little guys right here that's going inside the store. Yeah, it's like they
So
really been waiting on me to.
You think they're trying to rob you?
I don't know what they're
Do
trying to do.
you have a phone with you?
No, I don't even have my phone on me.
Okay.
Yeah, but like when I tell you, like I'm not tripping, I'm like none of that. Like I literally don't.
Well, right now, are you planning to head home?
Yeah, I am.
Well, you go do that. We're gonna go talk to those two young men, and then.
Who, them right there?
Yeah.
I don't
Just-
want y'all just walk up on them because then they gonna be like, oh, you don't call, you know.
Okay.
But I'm trying to make it back home. That's what I'm trying to do. That's the only thing I'm trying to do is make it back home.
To your house over there?
Yeah.
Well, just hop in the back seat.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, other side though. Other side.
Yeah, there's a bunch of racist people in that chat.
Like, they be yelling. Like when I step out of the store,
It's really bad over there.
Police ass motherfucker, this, that, and other. And I'm like,
Oh, they're accusing you of being police?
yeah, because I went in the store and called.
A real
Right before I
backseater.
went to the store. one of the guys that was pulled up and he was going to say something to
What
the
is
store.
going on?
Because I'm using the phone. What he don't know is I understand Spanish. So I'm listening to him on his cell phone tell them like I'm calling it, like I called the police.
You want me to mute this for the address?
Well, I know the address. You already told me, but that'll help. But here's the thing. Just it all started because of what?
Because the first day I made it up here, like I said, I went to the store and some dude, I guess his name is Tone. So like he drives a Cadillac truck, a gold Cadillac truck into the windows. I don't know if he's a big dog or whatever, but he's like,
yeah,
what town did you come from?
I came from Wisconsin.
I know, Milwaukee or what?
No, Racine, Wisconsin.
Racine?
Yeah, he to, like, as I'm walking up to the store, he was like, check his temperature. He yelled that out of his truck to the guys that were sitting in front of the store.
This guy's a rat.
Yeah, we're gonna turn off the
I was like,
Okay, now we're muted. Wow. Yikes. Yeah, information junkie in their chat says, hopefully the bad dudes don't watch this stream or else they'll be heading to his address after the dust settles. Yeah. Now he might not even know that he's on live on patrol. Yeah, get in the car. Get in the back. Wow. What happened? Are we frozen? Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, I know Scott. Yeah, Scout's honor. Yeah, that's how I took it. Yeah. Yeah, they muted. Real professional. What'd you think of Melatonin Mike? Kicking that guy out, telling him he's on private property. Like, you don't even know the basic laws. And I found out that the undersheriff is just what it sounds like, directly under the sheriff. Like, he's the next in line to Sheriff Mike Martin. Making up stuff. Oh, you're on private property? No, sir. Absolutely not. Hey, Iron Chef. Angel of Glass. Why are they showing the way to his house? I know they're basically giving an escort to whoever is after this guy. Okay, oh yeah, we'll drive you on camera. Oh my God. Oh. Yeah. Some guy in USA said, yeah, we muted because he's telling on people and even saying their names and now getting a ride home. This is crazy to put in live. Wow. You've been awake for 48 hours, Toasty? Because a new med has some side effects? And these 2.5 firing brain cells? No, not to ever do this. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they didn't even pat him down when he got in the car. Yeah, oh my God, they let him in the car. And this is not a police vehicle. This is not a police vehicle. Imagine they didn't pat him down or anything. He just gets in. And they're not in a police vehicle with like the partition there. This guy could be holding a gun to Bob's head. Mute the stream.
So
what the hell?
we're just showing our friend a better option for buying stuff. Just showing that the M&H up here is probably a better option than walking down too far.
I don't think there is. There might be a cage. I'm not sure. I don't think so.
Backseaters were just giving him a little bit of orientation since he's new from Wisconsin.
No, we're giving the guys that are after him.
Packer fan.
an actual escort to where he's
And
going.
they got a really good selection in here too.
This is safe. They usually got a cop working here. You might see us here periodically,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah. But now I'm gonna drive because
Driving's good.
yeah, but I mean I shouldn't have to drive around the corner. You know, I should be able to step outside and just, you know, like what if I have my kids with me?
Well, I don't know, but it's gonna snow in another month anyhow, so you're gonna want to drive anyhow. But when you do drive, just try to go north on Arcade, zigzag around past the church.
All right.
You know. And,
Man,
you go
this
there-
guy's
if
like,
you go
Pat, mute the
down
street.
the pane, be sure you don't hit the potholes, right, Pat?
Driving
Yeah,
real
please.
So, like I said, in a little while there'll be an officer working here off duty.
Yeah, he did call the
See how
police.
nice that is in there?
Imagine calling 911 and the police docks your address on
You got everything you need? You want to stop in here?
No, I'm good. I got everything I need.
Otherwise, we can hang and wait for you.
636.
We're like Uber Triple X.
Clear Woodridge, I'll be en route 15
Wow.
to Dakota Drive.
Copy. 2155.
Well,
Oh
welcome to
no,
Minnesota.
Iron Chef. Oh.
What are you opening? Are you eating some chips back there? Oh, yeah. Good for you. Well, we eat chips down there.
Would you like some?
No, right now I just finished a coconut toasted donut. And then my partner offered me a piece of homemade jerky. Right here, you can smell it right there. See it?
Yeah.
See, I'm gonna eat that homemade jerky.
You cook that deal yourself?
Actually, a friend of mine did.
You mind if I taste a piece of it?
No, not at all.
He's eating his
I don't wanna
force
force
jerky.
you to
Pretty darn
have the
good.
same bad breath I'm gonna
They're
have.
making friends with this guy. Oh, you know, I
go.
went to Minnesota.
Hey, what's your name?
Pat.
Sheriff's
I'm
Department
Bob.
was awesome. They gave me jerky. They gave me a ride.
Yeah, we're the most senior officers there are.
Oh, yeah?
Pat, what are you starting?
They weren't
70s?
racist
75.
at all.
Right?
They gave me
Say y'all know
food.
everybody around here.
Drove me
Pretty much,
around.
except for the new people from Racine.
Oh my god.
But now we know you.
Packer fan.
Yeah.
We won't hold that against you.
Well, the thing is, if you were a Bears
Oh my
fan, we would
God.
have probably not even taken you for a ride.
Man,
Huh?
tell me about it.
I got a friend that's a big Bears fan. And he goes,
There's a lot of Chicago people up here, man.
oh yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, and actually, Pat and I were on the street working here in the 80s. When a lot of the OGs started coming here from Chicago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep, random guy.
Oh, shoot,
Yep.
I forgot this part.
Yep, get in the back,
can
hop
make
in the
it.
back seat.
Yeah.
We got a Durango.
A guy from Wisconsin.
Closed course, not for real, the regular drivers. Is that what it says on TV? What's your first name?
Jeremy.
What is it?
Jeremy.
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 Well, nice to make your acquaintance, Jeremy.
Absolutely. Welcome to St. Paul.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Welcome to
Spice-
St. Paul. Wow. Rolled out the red carpet for this guy. Yikes. Giving his name too. Yep.
If I had an extra Mountain Dew, Jeremy.
That's the hard one.
Yeah, does Jeremy know this? We're
You
watching
said you
this?
got kids?
Yep.
You bring them with you?
Yep.
Cool. That's cool. I'm gonna let you off about a half a block from your house.
Alright, that'll work.
So
Yeah, that's good. You guys ever gotten a ride from the police, like a legit ride? I have.
well, this is one of our busiest areas, to be honest with you.
We're here a lot.
You could probably find a little,
My brother's not even comfortable no more.
but I'll tell you what, it's not even close to Minneapolis dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. So that's why they call it St. Paul safe.
Really? Is that what they call it?
You good here?
Yeah, this will work.
Just like they call
Nice to
you
make your
Sheriff Bob, not a racist Fletcher. Wow.
All right, good night.
Yeah, have a good night. Tell your wife the jerky was great.
Hey, I got something for you though.
Welcome to St. Paul. Yeah,
So,
give me a
yeah.
gift card.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Gift
about
card.
this. Backseaters, thanks for spiritually. You like Sub or McDonald's? What's your favorite? What's your favorite? Burger King right on. Which is the
What's the
closest?
closest one? Yeah, that's
Burger King.
Yeah, that'll work.
You take your kids to Burger King.
All right, thank you.
Those are gift cards. Thanks a lot.
You take care.
You bet.
What is happening?
Nice guy.
Nice guy.
Wasn't.
2055.
Sure he gets. You see him over there?
Yep.
Make sure he gets there before anybody shows up to harass him.
Yeah, exactly. See, I'm not racist.
Well, thanks again, Backseaters, for those gift cards. Somebody, Daniel, I think I think it was Daniel, must have dropped off a bunch of them.
That's nice.
I think I didn't see the last name, but thank you, Daniel. I'm pretty sure that was you. That's not the same damn car, is it?
Gonna let him outside.
Huh? Pull up behind me.
Get behind it. We're gonna figure
So
it out.
C 138. Hi.
Everything good?
Yes, sir.
Very
Okay.
good.
Just-
Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
All right. Have a good night.
Well then, I'm sure he appreciates the extra patrol.
There you go.
Well, Backseaters, when we meet people,
Hold on.
it's actually you that's meeting them.
Yeah, I don't know what vehicle that was. I was sitting in front of my house, and I don't know which way they went either. But yeah, so I'm just letting you guys know.
Are you talking that one we stopped and talked to?
No, it was just a vehicle sitting in front of my house. I don't know if you guys seen it, but as I got to walking towards it, it hurried up and took off. So I don't know which way it went.
Call us if he comes back. Call.
All right.
Call
and
dial
don't forget
911.
A gold Cadillac truck. One
Got
of the vehicles too, and a white Malibu with tinted windows.
Try to get a license plate.
All right.
Thanks. What's a Cadillac truck? Is that like a Denali?
What's it called? Escalade.
Oh, Escalade.
We got an Escalade pickup truck too. That kind of looks like an Avalanche.
Yeah. Well, the radios aren't quite as busy as they were earlier. Where are they?
Nope.
Yeah, we helped Minneapolis yesterday. Minneapolis had a burglary taken out of the... and the owner had tracked the car over to St. Paul. So we were able to help Minneapolis by surveilling the car. Last night the guy came back to the car, drove downtown,
5184 house traffic.
to arrest him for him. You know, I don't know if I told you this part. The guy that Minneapolis wanted for their burglary had just been issued a burglary warrant 2 days earlier.
You're talking in relation to this car.
Yeah, but the warrant wasn't in relation to the car. He had another burglary warrant that was just issued. That's kind of funny, right?
Yep.
2 days earlier.
A twofer.
So that guy gave that guy gave like a whole description of the vehicle of the people who were coming after him. on live.
Well, Joshua, message me with the plate and the color of your Jeep Grand Cherokee. Message it to me.
Is it reckless or what?
No, it was stolen.
Oh.
And his dog was in the back seat. I didn't hear about one of those, did you?
Nope.
Stole a vehicle that had a dog in the back
And
seat.
let me know which town also.
Fully out with Yellow Union.
Monsignor, is the temperature to your liking, or do you need a little more on your
This
feet?
is wonderful.
You're sure?
Yes.
'Cause I got my window open now.
11.
I just don't want them.
Target.
What is Bob chilly? Is Pat chilly? Who's getting chilly? What a weird
Copy on the
night, huh?
target.
It's already
You know, I don't mind driving 6 to 8 hour shifts, you know, as far as my body or my butt or anything.
your body or your butt.
Joe Kill's
Bob?
driving back with his daughter from Arizona.
That's a long drive.
Well, they're doing it in 2 days, but they're on this. They're only an hour out from St. Paul now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they Amarillo, Texas. You know where that is?
Oh, yeah. Sure do.
Amarillo, Texas. I think it's a country western song with Amarillo. What do you need in there?
Did you move the...
They're not in. You mean those old Tums?
Yeah. No, they're a brand new bottle.
Well, check that one. I mean, you realize we did change cars, right?
Right. That's why I'm wondering if it's in here in the old car.
No, I don't see it.
Okay.
M&H stop?
No.
Going to M&H?
You'll survive?
You want to go to the convenience
I'll
store?
tough it out.
Huh?
You want all these glass cases in there?
Not really, but where else do you think I should put them?
I'll put one in there.
I went to the eye doctor yesterday to get my vision tested. And once again, this was great. Don't you love when your doctor dilates your eyes, he looks in there and he says, your eye health is perfect.
That's nice.
He says, but how do you like those floaters?
Ah, I hate that.
I said, I hate those floaters, but I said, a year ago I went to a specialist. You know what he told me? He said, 95% of the people forget they're there. 5% it drives them nuts the rest of their life.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I decided at that point to be in the 95%.
And most of the time, they settle through gravity.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, yes, they do settle. But you realize that when you're laying on your back, and it's a complicated process, that whole settling. But in either case, he said my eye health was good. He didn't see any need. He didn't see any significant cataract development, which was good, right?
Yep.
But he said everybody over 70 gets them.
Oh yeah, I'm 3 or 4 years out. I'm told.
So that was good news. My eye health is good. I still have. He said you're still able to drive without glasses because actually one of my eyes has improved. Isn't that funny?
Yeah. Well, yeah, as you get older, your distance vision gets better.
Yes.
Okay,
and your
oh, Bob knows that. Come on.
and your close-up vision generally gets a little worse.
Yeah. So mine did.
Yeah. So I don't know. One of my eyes got better. And
I've always needed corrective lenses.
I like to wear them to crisp up those license plates.
Always needed corrective lenses for driving for my license, and this was the first year that I wasn't wearing glasses or anything, and I passed. The first time since I was 18 years old that I passed the vision test without anything.
Oh, I have gotten in the habit the last couple of years. I always make my eye appointment on a Saturday in the morning so that I can go home and sleep until my vision isn't blurry anymore after dilating.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't
But I do have to use reading glasses now.
There's a little. If I don't put my sunglasses on, it's bright, but it's interesting.
Oh, I can barely read anything for a few hours after I get them dilated. Well, and plus, I thought my vision had come all the way back from, that oxygen therapy chamber.
Oh. What?
But it apparently didn't.
Oxygen therapy chamber, Bob? Pat, whatever.
December.
Whatever your name is.
I'm going to have to...
There's good and bad to everything.
Yeah. I think I'm going to have to bump up my prescription a little bit.
Multifocal contacts. Interesting. Huh. I wonder why he was in a hyperbaric chamber.
I can't even, there's nothing. You got channel 3 on, right?
I got channel 3 on.
There's no calls.
Stayed on.
What the heck?
Probably switched
The
over.
thing
to
is, like, a lot of people
Bob.
say, why didn't you put that dead end hayride chase on live on patrol? Because if we had been live there, he never would have came out.
No. All his friends would have called him.
Yeah.
Bob's vision gets blurry after drinking. Are you drunk, Bob?
That is the problem. You know how when you work the city for 20, 30, 40 years, every intersection reminds you of some call or some incident or some chase.
I copied the plate. What was the last?
Channel 2. But there's always something somewhere that brings back a memory. So, can any backseater remember what memory occurred a couple blocks ahead of us?
I'll never forget. And TikTok is never going to let me forget.
He's a TikTok legend. Right here, 126 miles an hour.
140.
Well, when he crashed, 140. Yeah, right here. Stop sticks deployment. Damn, he was flying.
Come back here to a silver 2021 Kia Sorento registered out of LeSueur.
Make sure you got box or not Mike 002.
Well, it's so slow on the east side, we might have to go to the Midway pad.
We may have to.
White 2020 Honda Accord, registered out of South St. Paul.
7450, cars information, driving complaint. Last thing I sent advice of you from 98th Street, a black sports style bike, like a rider wearing all black, unknown 28. Vehicle seen speeding, RP reporting going 200 miles an hour. And weaving in and out of traffic.
Yep.
Information.
200 miles an hour on a bike, on a motorcycle.
365 McAllister. It started at a house party.
There we go.
No weapons seen, but one of the juveniles said he had a gun and the collar disconnected.
All right, well, we're going to head over to the Midway.
Okay.
Sounds good.
What's going on the Midway?
That's the one thing about, we got 5 major private colleges in St. Paul here. Starting with the most esteemed one, Hamlin University. I'm not even laughing, Pat. Pat's got more online friends than anybody in America.
Well,
that's the thing.
You guided them towards me.
Well, that is it. Yeah. But we got Hamlin, St. Thomas, McAllister, St. Kate's, Concordia are the major private colleges, but then you don't have to go too far to get to Augsburg, Bethel, Metro State on the east side. But the thing about the western part of the city
boring,
is
Bob.
those 5 private colleges have a lot of young kids. that have house parties once in a while.
Yeah, we got a photograph for him.
Oh, yeah.
Right now, 345 McAllister is having a house party. Squads are on the way there because there's an argument / fight and someone might have a gun. But generally speaking, the McAllister College students are not the primary fighters.
Right.
We're not here for Bob. We're here because he makes great background noise while we have a
Looking
good
for a
time.
squad
Yeah.
to break Sergeant C.O.P. Single caller shots fired Grand in Saratoga. 18 shots heard.
Well,
Sounded like
18
an
shots
automatic.
heard.
That isn't too far from 345 McAllister.
No.
Well, let's go.
So
Yalla.
there you have it. Let's hope it's not the same. Sounded like an automatic fire. Well,
160, take on Sinus.
it's probably.
Last one, your number again.
160, Tango. You bring us from this call and head to shots fired.
This is
Copy.
I do like the reconstruction of Maryland Avenue into a one lane with a left turn lane.
Squad info is going to be south of Grand.
Yeah, but having said that, it's far more difficult when you have one lane to navigate. We used to have two, right?
right.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, I was hoping we weren't going to stop.
Whoop,
Let's
whoop.
look right there, Chief.
It is clear. Still nobody dispatched to it.
Shots fired?
To the McAllister.
Oh, McAllister.
Between Jefferson and Juliet.
It's a little further south, but you just never know.
I love our siren.
Automatic gunfire is something pretty serious, folks.
And this time of night, the sound
Just
carries
another
a
quantum
long
wave function. Have a good
Usually we
night's
get
sleep.
Follow-up calls. I'm surprised we haven't.
The siren freaks you
We'll go in
out?
the next 35
Oh, you think it's
seconds.
theirs? Yeah.
Takes a minute to type it all in.
Bravo 273. You say that gunshots were south
The
of
chat
Grand,
saying, slow down, Bob.
Saratoga?
Can't be the first to arrive.
Affirm.
Copy, you can put me in the area.
Copy.
140.
140.
Just gotta clarify, there was someone at the McAllister address threatening to shoot.
No, we shut the lights off.
The report was no weapon seen, but one of the juveniles said he had a gun.
I'm gonna head to that area.
Copy.
Whoop, whoop.
Bravo 273 for spots comes to the area and an unmarked flag change in truck.
That's the sound of the police. That's the sound of the beast.
Copy.
Whoa, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Everybody hang on. Wings inside the vehicle, please.
Cars in this area. An individual walking out on the road.
Bravo 273 is a guy walking his dog. Heard it coming south of Goodrich.
There you go, buddy. Don't actually love using red lights on the freeway, as we've mentioned before, because it just gets very, very, very confusing.
Oh, yeah, I got door taken out from me.
Oh, shit.
You saw Juliet.
Did you just say, oh, shit?
Got a squad taking off for a guy. Let's hear that.
Black, oh, two.
That's what he said.
Come in.
Closed captioning doesn't know what to do.
I guess we can't go that way.
5-2, he's pulling over.
He's being very loose with his language lately.
Where's he at?
I mean, it's not like he's actually really trying to get there, though, anyway.
1600 Juliet.
We'll be closer to St. Clair, that one.
He's just pretending to.
1600 Juliet.
Juliet and Snelling.
Tactical swearing, yep.
Slowness.
Tight pants Sean is right behind him.
150, 180.
Last one, go again.
140, code 4.
Copy, do you still on the air?
All you gotta do is pull over.
I don't need that more else here.
Not that complicated.
UA juveniles.
Copy, code 4, no more help needed on Juliet, canceling the 10-1 at 2220.
Well, we still want to get to the McAllister call.
2220.
Woo!
4480 Tango.
Go ahead.
Sorry, did they get that car stop? Can you send me one more casually?
If you knew if you were going to stop or just slow down, right? That would
614 affirmative, and they're code 4.
4467 clear traffic. I'll be with them in about 30 seconds.
Appreciate that.
It's like a puzzle, right?
Yep.
I know.
It's like Tetris.
4467. We did it also.
Puzzle.
Officer there as well.
I think I gotta put more lights on my next car.
Yeah, Paw Patrol. From this perspective, it's easy to see how they have a power trip. Yeah.
All you gotta do is
stop.
Jeez. Get a rope said, here's a radical idea. Leave your siren on, clown.
176 Roselawn. It's going to be for a party that has severe chills and fever. 2221.
So we're on St. Clair now, folks. And there's two calls, one up on Grand and Saratoga, south of Grand, shots fired.
Have a good workout.
This car that they stopped is down here on Juliet and Snelling.
Kind of a mess.
One on the ground.
And then we got the call at 345 McAllister, which in my mind still might be the top priority because party with juveniles where the guy said he had a gun.
Is one on the ground on that radio over there or on?
I don't know. I think this one, right? You can put, well, it's for sure not channel 1. Because that's in the back.
Oh boy.
It's there, folks. I'm gonna try the.
That's why Bob's trying to get there so fast. Underage girls at the party. That's why. He's like, we're going to this one, Pat. We're definitely going to this one.
Folks did not pay attention in driver's ed.
Well, it's generally been getting better, but Friday nights is a whole other animal.
Is it?
So I just want you to help me steer in. I know we're at about 240 south, and we want to go to 345.
Information driving
So I'm taking a left on McAllister up here or what?
Yeah, and it's between Jefferson and Juliet.
Driving a bit slow to the highway. Information 2223.
Yeah, but and
Saratoga's one this side of Snelling.
Well, Saratoga was the other call, but the McAllister call.
Oh yeah,
on the other
McAllister.
side.
My bad. That's one the other side of Snelling, right?
Yeah, Get a Rope says
Yeah, I
these
think
two
so.
belong in prison.
Well, it is at McAllister.
I asked them to check out the video on the other channel and leave a comment with what they think.
I don't even mind that if a guy just stops, but preferably not in our lane.
114, how many calls do we have in the shots fired?
the one.
So it's a little surprising on the shots fired.
Received any call history at this number?
But I think the party call, which is anybody at the party call?
No, nobody.
Unsure. It was an
there is
anonymous
somebody.
caller.
Is that the car that stopped the car?
No.
Received.
We have another 2225.
All
I
right.
think there's one car.
Bravo 273, I'm clear.
Everybody were there.
They belong behind a desk.
All right, now you're gonna have to help me here.
Lord
Is this
Burrow.
McAllister here?
I believe so. Yes.
This is 240 South.
Pat needs
That's
to
what
put
St.
in a
Clair is,
home.
and we're going
Get
to
a rope set.
345, right?
365.
365.
Bravo 456.
And we're guessing. Well, you know, it could be any. It doesn't have to be a McAllister party. It could be a St. Thomas, St. Kate's party.
Or just a random house party.
Yeah, you know, I'm not going with that. Is there a party?
Not anymore.
Were they here? It wasn't a house.
Not anymore. Got here late.
You're not going to stop at the house?
Wasting gas.
You don't know if it is? All
The
right.
girls out.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you.
See ya.
Where are those young ladies?
Kind of reminded me of Mike Davis.
2164.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, paramedics cleared in on arrival.
Wow. So that's what they've been doing. It's just like, oh, let's go to this call. They drive there. They take forever to get there, and then everything's done. Then they go to the next one. That's all they do. They don't
Here's the
actually.
thing about kid parties.
55.
Having been to a few of them.
In past years, like in 2021, 2022, I've been watching some of the old ones. Like they arrest people. They're kind of doing stuff, but it's like, they just drive around wasting gas. That's all they do.
Loud music, flashing lights.
What's the address for that?
We just passed it.
Center 4460, sending car, anybody available? Target complete on the follow, are you 586 from English?
That's how we do things. Is one of these here?
No, it's back further.
Kathy, on the channel track line?
71.
2164, I apologize. Medics are cleared in.
Here. Pull up the caller number there. Put us on mute.
Yeah, they felt more threatened back then. Oh, we're getting muted. Okay. All right. Yeah, they don't care. Yeah. Bob overspent on their budget. I think it was last year. Way overspent. Muted for transparency. Yep. Yep. Oh, huge budget. Yeah. He's got like 450 people under him. Muted. Chillin'. Yeah, at least we're not buffering. Ugh.
Are we okay too?
Okay, okay, go ahead.
call them over for a minute. Hey, where's the party, guys? What? Where's the party?
I don't know.
Well, hey, don't drive away.
I'm not driving away.
Okay, where you guys?
Is he
Suppose
being
it is a big
detained?
party in the neighborhood.
Oh, really?
Well, what brings you here?
The party. What do you do about it?
Yeah. Okay, well, so we supposedly somebody was causing trouble at the party. Yeah.
We haven't get that out of the car.
No, I'm not saying it's you guys, but I'm just saying that I don't want you guys to be in danger if you go. You think everybody's hiding in there?
That house?
I don't know. You tell me which one.
We were just tracking those guys on our app.
Okay. Well, they were probably at the party, huh?
Yeah.
How come you got a helmet on?
I'm a biker.
Yeah?
You have a helmet on?
Costume. Volleyball game. It's yeah.
Oh, Halloween party.
It's a theme. The volleyball theme was Halloween, so costume.
Minnesota, Tom, Ina, Nora.
That's nice. You don't got to do much, right?
No.
Just throw the helmet on. You're covered.
Gets a little chuckle every time.
How about the rest of you guys? What'd you go as?
Clown.
Huh? A what?
White shirt says soap. Down my bubbles.
You got to get out of the car. I got to see you. I got to see a soap. I just want to see you. You're going to a party as a soap? Okay. Oh, soap. There you are, soap. No, I like it. I like it. All right, have a good night.
Good night, guys.
Be safe, okay?
Weird.
Yeah, I think that's the one right there.
Yeah, that's everyone. Well, obviously everybody's... What we'll do here is... We'll keep an eye on this
questioning
house
them
here,
for
right?
no reason. Yep.
Yeah, there's somebody right there.
Hey! How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Coming to a party? Because you heard there might be trouble? Do you know whose house that is the party's at?
I don't. We were following some friends.
Yeah?
I don't personally know.
I don't either, but is that your girlfriend with you? I can't see in there.
He's like, is she single?
Oh. Well, supposedly we
Is
got a
that your
report of
girlfriend?
somebody having a gun at this party. So you don't want to go to parties where there's guns. Totally bad judgment. All right, later. You do. Now, let me just say the 15 kids we run into are very nice, right?
Yeah, very polite.
What do you think?
Very much so.
Okay.
Yeah. But clearly there's a party, right?
Oh, yeah.
So what? What is the problem? Is there a crime?
It's like,
Look out for ghosts,
the forest
guys.
of no return. I believe
It really is.
had vines up. It's all
Yeah.
yeah. So forget the college theory I had. It's a Halloween party for high school kids, right? But all the ones we met were sober,
Yes, they were.
right?
Yes, they were. No drunks
was good.
tonight.
We
Nice
like good,
white
clean
boys.
fun.
They were all
These guys are
sober.
going to the party too, probably.
Headed to the party, guys? That's a good thing.
There's nothing wrong with a good Halloween party.
Nope.
It's not
Especially
illegal.
if you're dressed
Sure.
as soap.
But avoid Halloween parties with guns.
You know what you do if this is my advice to the guy with the soap, in case he's listening. You go to the party, all right? You go to the party, you socialize a little bit, and your one line is, "You want to lather me up?"
Oh my gosh.
Come on, that's a little funny.
It's really not. It's stupid. Okay, we need another break from these idiots. Okay.
The medical condition out there.
So this is from the Minnesota News Now channel. I'll give you the link for that. Live on patrol. Is this appropriate for the sheriff to talk about?
Just for my report, what press organization do you work with? Just so you know, this is...
Okay, let me get you the link for this channel.
People that don't develop emotionally or intellectually to adulthood.
They remain trapped in adolescence.
Trapped in adolescence. And a consequence of that is rude behavior.
Indeed. And they're too old to be sent to their room anymore.
That's the thing. Maybe there ought to be a rule, certain qualifications you have to have before you can be considered an adult.
What?
There's a medical condition out there for people that don't develop emotionally or intellectually to adulthood.
They remain trapped in adolescence.
Trapped in adolescence.
Yeah, like Chantal. Yeah.
And a consequence of that is rude behavior.
Indeed.
Consequence of that is rude behavior?
And they're too old to be sent to their room anymore.
That's the thing. Maybe there ought to be a rule, certain qualifications you have to have before you can be considered an adult.
Okay, I guess. Alright.
Just closed street in this town.
You burned ravioli?
Must have been a lot of people
How's that
upset
even
about it for a
possible?
while.
RP is off-duty dispatch from exit.
Felt
Camera
they had
footage of driving conduct. Sorry, I'll follow a little bit, try to get my own contact, and I'll make a stop here eventually. I'll update you that before that
State
is.
patrol there or what?
Yep.
It's exploding. What do you mean? Are you cooking it in the microwave? Exploding ravioli.
So we're on Grand Avenue eastbound at
Advised withdrew on 4, and you can send us both
You should take a little video of that and
Mill.
upload it.
Mighty Mike, you working tonight?
Mighty Mike. Melatonin Mike, ready to put us all to sleep. Oh,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
All right. About 15 minutes, we'll send
Oh,
it
boy.
to
Sounds good.
15 minutes until Slumber Town.
356. Stop Lake Elmo Ave, 37 north. Temple?
128 Tango, copy 117.
I was happy to see that kid that shot that guy during a carjacking got 9 years over in Hennepin County.
Absolutely.
That was good.
All female to jail, starting at 26.
Unfortunately, you gotta shoot somebody before you get any decent time, right?
That's unfortunate. You can keep a lot of people from getting shot if you sentence them appropriately when they don't.
Exactly.
Their chat's calling him Mundane Mike. Mundane
Pizza place
Mike.
got the windows shut.
I like ours better. Melatonin Mike.
With Mary William Victor 556. I'm sorry, 556. Pedro. Copy westbound 36 from Dale at 2238.
You know, when we see people out walking, like that couple there from walking south on Lexington from Grand, this other couple here in Grand, doesn't really matter where we are in the city, but when we see people out walking and they know they feel safe, there's another couple there. That's what is the reward for us.
Okay.
Absolutely. It's a good
These
feeling.
nice white couples feeling safe out there. That's good.
Just east of Lex.
This is a sign that I'm doing my job.
Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
and
See when you swing by
it doesn't matter
the
what it
Foundry
is.
later. See what we think.
Going out to dinner, hanging with friends. If we can make people feel safe, well, not just make them feel safe, but make them safe, we feel good.
Absolutely.
It's a strange reward that, you know, that people can go about their business and not be fearful.
Bravo 226. Have a great night. Nice night.
said, when I see couples walking down the street, this is my reward. Knowing that people feel safe to walk down the street. It's like, yeah, white couples.
I saw Jim Stewart, the former
Not if you go
sheriff
to the
of Anoka
Foundry.
County and executive of the Sheriff's Association, got appointed to the U.S. Marshal's job.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, at least that's what one news source says. I never know what to believe anymore in the newspaper. But congratulations, Jim Stewart.
538, I copy took the disorderly Church of Scientology travel by
Of course, that
Watchdog.
appointment has to be approved by the United States Senate.
White male in his 30s.
And you never know what's going to happen in the U.S. Senate right now, do you?
That's for sure.
That's for sure. Tell it to the guy at the convenience store. Yeah.
All quiet on the Grand Front. The only tension we see out here tonight, folks, on Grand and Summit Avenue is tension over bike lanes. Along Summit Avenue. I guess it's been one of the hottest issues in the mayor's debate. And over here.
A lot of people are very emotional about that topic.
Yep, Debbie, I think you're right. Yep.
Well, let's help that man find that stolen Jeep with the dog in it. The plate on it is LZD.
I mean, it's like an hour later, Pat.
LZD 204. It's a silver 2004 Jeep Grand Cherokee.
We couldn't have done that when you got the call?
Where was it taken from?
It's like an hour ago.
1075 University.
Oh. Well, when was it taken?
Wednesday.
Wednesday? Oh, okay. Great. Oh my God. I would be...
1775 Maple Lane West. Caller, the neighbor, is hearing arguing from the address unknown to physical.
Wednesday.
A3 copy.
Yeah, I'd be, yeah. Well, that's why I don't drive a new nice car.
My blind spot.
That's why.
Everybody's in a hurry. Except us. We got no destination.
Well, Joshua, it says your Jeep was recovered. It says your Jeep was found.
Which department is it?
St. Paul Police Department recovered your vehicle.
It'll be down at Barge Channel Road.
It should be at, yep, that's where it should be, at the impound lot on Barge Channel Road.
I'm sure they've
So
already
Joshua,
called him.
call the
I'm sure
St.
they've
Paul Police
already
Department
contacted
impound lot.
They try to make it sound like they're doing something. Like they didn't call the owner who
Oh,
reported it
thank
stolen.
you, Sean McManus.
Come on.
Recovered an hour ago.
And the dog?
St. Paul Police recovered your vehicle.
That's Sean.
Thank you, Sean.
Sean, say where it was recovered?
Just the West District.
Sean, you know where it was recovered?
Sean, do you
And
know?
your dog was found too.
For real though?
211 Tango, I copy.
Don't know exactly. There's a suspicious call.
Caller states that there's some
I've been there for 10 hours.
aggressive and trying to get in.
Thank you.
Unknown if he actually did.
It had been there for 10 hours?
If he's still there.
Suspicious.
Otherwise, he's possibly waiting in a red Chevy ambulance out front. Ms. Lorenzo Reese.
I don't know if I believe it.
I did see that call
225. I copy your backing at 2244.
earlier, but didn't have a plate in it. Well, that's good.
Yeah. He's getting his dog and his Jeep back.
Well, he should get down there and figure out where the dog probably goes to the dog place. What do they call it? Name pound?
The dog place?
What's it called?
Animal humane, no? It's over in Como Park.
You're right.
The dog place. Go pick up your dog at the dog place.
Oh, that's good. They'll take care
I'd
of the
get my
dog,
dog
give
first,
some
too.
water and food. Probably 2 days worth of no food.
6920 code 4.
Traffic at 2245.
It's past their
Well,
bedtime.
that's great.
Yeah.
That's good news.
Yeah, good news.
For sure.
I mean, why don't we have Sean do a
Never
couple
liked when the
nights
dog
of Live
is
on Patrol?
Kidnapped. Well, in
No,
this case,
not at all.
Dog napped. Dog napped.
Let's put a camera in Sean's car.
Oh, I just want to drive by the bus stop.
Oh, that's right. He's not running for sheriff. Oh,
Go
okay.
on.
Guess not.
At the car wash.
Yeah, Saint Nation had definitely. I've never really trusted police, but yeah.
Metro 446070 cars, information, driving complaint, last seen eastbound 36 from right, a white
Animal
Volkswagen
control,
Jetta,
thank
plate
you.
given Nora X-ray Victor
The dog
443
place.
does come back to
No,
a
that's
white
who
Jetta.
gets the dog. That's who gets the dog. That's not the name of the place.
St. Paul Humane Society, isn't it? Or they have a shelter next to it. Because they have both the Humane Society and the dog pound.
Yeah.
I hate to call it a dog pound.
All the vehicle on the rear. Information, 2226. 85, you can see
They're co-located up there in Beulah, right? Or...
85, copies. 2226.
Debbie.
Oh, I think I've told a story once where Beeson and I were working up there midnights, 3 or 4 in the morning in Como. We were in a Como car.
East.
And we're driving down Como westbound from the lake. And all of a sudden,
someone
at
stole my
3 or
dog,
4
they'd never
o'clock in the
find that
morning, it gets
person.
dark, things are
Amen.
weird, right?
Mhm.
This is a true story. All of a sudden, about 50 dogs start running alongside of us. Packs of dogs.
You're kidding.
No, it's a true story. We're not making this up. We're driving and we're driving
Not
down
this
Como.
time.
The dogs are running down the street with us.
Good night, Ophelia.
I mean, we were like, okay, this is crazy. Is there like a... Well, of course, the pound had been burglarized. The pro-animal people had let all the dogs out because they didn't want them euthanized.
Okay.
So all the dogs are running together in Como Park.
111 Tango, we'll take a penny.
And, but I mean, I still remember like, this is crazy. This is a scene from a movie, right? Where you're...
Yeah, for sure.
Where the dogs are running alongside you. It's like an Alfred Hitchcock movie, though.
Instead of the birds, it was the dogs.
That was crazy.
We should be heading over to Mike shortly. Your dog is hustling you for ravioli. Aw.
How much is Tango? White shirt, black pants. Come call back multiple times. Customer is still in the restaurant as of 2240. Customer put a call in.
4480.
Why couldn't have been a pack of cats?
Looks like Free Willy there.
Oh, bro, give her a little bit. Just a little.
We are going to send you over to Mighty Mike
Melatonin Mike.
for the next hour or so. Enjoy your time with Mighty Mike. Pat and I will be back later. I think Nicole's working tonight too, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
Nicole will be with you around midnight. We're going to have a fun night tonight. Fun night.
I think we're going to find something here.
Well, it's going to be a lot easier while Mike's camera's on, but not ours. Here's where we caught that stolen last night.
Yeah, that was
the one that was taken from the burglary. Right here.
I saw this dog heating pad on Amazon.
It came in from the other end.
It goes
Trying to get
inside
through
the
this
dog
narrow
bed.
passage.
Oh, yeah, and he got out to move the thing and they grabbed him.
So neat.
Were you down here for it?
Yeah, that was
It
the first one on the
matches the
scene.
dog's temperature
Nice.
when it's laying
I
there.
got to use my dad voice.
And then when the dog gets up,
was a little surprised
it raises the
that I had
temperature. Like the temperature of the heating pad inside the bed actually lowers, but it still stays like
About a
a
month
couple
ago, I
degrees
was
above the
behind
ambient
some
room
guy who was
temperature.
walking away from where
And you
two
can run
of
it
the three from the
24/7.
stolen were arrested, and he
So
kept
I'm
walking.
hoping to get
I
that
drove up
for
behind him and I got him
my
PA.
arthritis guy.
And real loud, I said, "Get down on the ground, or I'm letting the dog out."
Because we get snow,
Right on the
it's
ground.
cold.
I like that strategy.
Your dog's always hot. They do have cooling pads. Yeah, they do.
Strategy. A fake dog. Just need a little. You gotta have a little bit of in your voice.
Yep.
Can you do that one? Can you do the?
I got a guy out of a house at Marshall and Milton. Some fugitive doing that.
I like that. Osby Stowers probably.
Your dog will eat sticks
That was
of
the
butter,
house.
Lord Baroque. Oh my god. Your cat's bed is a heated therapeutic bed. Nice.
Oh boy. So connected.
Oh, husky. Yeah. He wants to be in the Arctic.
All right. Well, anyhow, we're gonna switch you over to Mike here. Hey, stand by. It's coming to you, Mikey.
Mikey.
Coming to you, Mike.
Melatonin Mike.
Whichever one's his. What is it? That one.
6 of butter, 50 milligrams of wheat edibles, spicy chicken sandwich, and a family-sized bag of spicy Doritos. Wow. Every ER visit, she's been fine.
Oh, no.
Oh my god. Wow.
They are not on the line.
Never saw that car.
Have it up.
Stand by. It's coming to you, Mikey.
Copy that.
The way his face lights up when it snows. Oh my god.
4719, go again.
She's 11. Aw.
Park in the Metro Transit Station.
What a sweetheart.
Copy.
You go to St. Pyrenees, Angela? She used to lay down in the snow and watch me shovel it. Summer was her enemy. Oh, sweet.
Hello, backseaters.
Yeah.
You are with
Melatonin
Undersheriff Mike Martin, and I have a ride along tonight. My second oldest son, James or Jimmy. What do you want?
Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Jimmy Martin.
Jimmy is riding along
Jimmy
here
sounds
tonight.
stoned.
Hello, backseaters.
He's my backup.
Hello, Jimmy Martin.
And we are on Rice Street. We just turned off University. We were over by McAllister in the St. Thomas area checking out the party call, but apparently it was all quiet over there. I'm wondering if somebody called.
Don't do it,
shots
Jimmy.
fired
Don't
to
be a
try to get
tyrant
the
like your
cops
old
over
man.
there to break up the party. I don't know. But we are on Rice Street. Earlier tonight, our first call was the shooting at off of Atwater. And but then they showed up at Regent's Hospital, so we went over there. And then what? We've been to a couple shots fired call, one over on the east side, but no real excitement tonight, so that means they're waiting. They're waiting for us to be live.
The red sedan. The
driver window is busted out. Looks like tape or plastic over it.
So we're gonna see here if we can stir up some
trouble.
Business.
Clear advised with 126 and
But I have
160
to get
Tango.
off of Rice Street here or up out of this construction zone first. Too much going on.
Did that car clear?
Yeah, flexible.
Hold on.
614 East, there's traffic there. Squad 65, they're long gone. We don't have eyes on them anymore.
Copy, left side of the vehicle.
Sorry about that. I'm getting texts and messages and trying to listen to the radio. I gotta see here what this call was. So a red sedan with the back driver window busted out, westbound on Maryland. I don't know if it fled, if they tried to stop it, or if it just sounded like it fled from them, but I don't know if they tried to stop it first or they were just following it.
447 here.
But we're kind of in the area, so we'll go look around. It's westbound Maryland from Dale. We're east of Dale on Maryland, so we're kind of coming up behind.
4480 Tango. I'll be out with Tom.
Step the out with the Tom.
So St. Paul,
120 Tango.
sounds like tried to stop it and it took off. And their pursuit policy doesn't allow them to pursue just for in a traffic stop. So they did not pursue it, but we will round and see it.
Yeah, Top Chat should not be a thing at all. I don't know why they even have it. It doesn't make sense.
We're westbound now from the notorious 444 Maryland.
So let me ask you guys something, okay? Because I'm super tired, and I know they're probably going to be live for another 2 or 3 hours. I think maybe tomorrow morning I'll watch like the rest of the stream on double speed and see if anything happens. And then maybe I can clip that part, or we can just go to that part of the stream and finish it tomorrow. What do you guys think of that? Because sometimes things do happen later on in the stream, but like I don't, I'm tired. It's midnight for me, which is late for me right now. What do you guys think of that? Sounds good? Okay. Last Saturday, they went for like over 5 hours. Yeah. Okay. Okay, thank you guys. All right, let's do that. Yeah, because I'm forcing myself to stay awake, which means I'm not as, my mind isn't as sharp. We got like 30 people here. We're all kind of falling asleep, unless you're in the UK, Okay, all right, we can do that. Yeah, I definitely want to I need your guys' opinion. So yeah, I'll scroll through the stream tomorrow morning, and then we'll do like a shorter afternoon stream and like catch up on anything exciting that happened. And if nothing happened, then, we'll just get a better night's sleep tonight. If we hadn't stayed last week, we'd never seen the incident. That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's why I don't want to just end it and be done with it. Like, I do want to watch the rest of it myself and see if anything else happened, you know, because we got to stay on this guy. He's no good. We got to stay on him. Afternoon stream is good. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate all of you. We got to police the police. Apparently, we do. Yeah, apparently that is something we need to do. Okay, and I do think that Chantal is probably traveling, so I'm expecting to see her maybe tomorrow or Sunday. That's just my hunch. So we'll see. We'll see. If she goes live, I'll be live. I'll be watching. I'll be watching closely. Okay, everybody, have a great rest of your night. Sleep tight or have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye-bye.